Hey everybody! Well, day 3, January 3rd of this daily vlog thing, and I don't know. I don't know what today's topic is going to be. I was thinking it might be fun because I'm a very angry guy, as you guys as you guys know, and so I thought it might be fun to maybe like once a week, maybe twice a week, maybe every day, do a video about a pet peeve of mine. So this is the first one, and it's about SUB4SUB and BOX4BOX. Now, this is such a huge pet peeve, but I'll say that about every pet peeve. I'll say all of them are huge because they are. My other channel, Harshly Critical, it's especially bad there. I have a little over 1,000 subscribers, and I get maybe one private message a week, maybe one comment a week, asking me to SUB4SUB or BOX4BOX. Now, BOX4BOX is way worse than SUB4SUB, but I'll get to that in a second. SUB4SUB. I don't do SUB4SUB, and I think the entire concept is horrible. Because here's what I believe about your subscriptions on YouTube. You should subscribe to whoever you want to see content from, because that's what a subscription is for. It's so you can see what that person uploads in terms of video content. More than half the people that say SUB4SUB, I go look at their channel, they have no videos, and they have like 500 subscribers. Or more, thousands. I have seen channels with no videos, with just some picture of some big-breasted girl that they're a dude, by the way, and they're like 40 years old. And they have 10,000 subscribers, 20,000. I've seen ridiculous numbers. More than 20,000, 50,000. I mean, they have no videos. It's just them on their channel. They don't respond to any comments. It's all these like pathetic, drooling, dudes who are like, like, you're so beautiful based on that one picture that's not even you. It's like, and then all you have to do is like, comment on they comment on their own walls, and they're like, thanks babes, love you all, heart, and it's like, okay. Here's I don't understand, in that case, why you want subscriptions. Why do you want to SUB4SUB if you don't have any videos? It makes zero sense to me. Just so I can contribute to a number that shows on your profile that means nothing. Because here's the thing, subscription count means nothing. It really doesn't. Now I'd like to rephrase that to if you're confused or if you're offended. Anyway, like, what's my subscription to you means nothing, John? No, that's not what I'm saying. Your views mean something to me. If you views are what matter. If you view the videos, that's what matters. I've seen channels with so many subscriptions and their videos get hardly any views because they have an inactive subscriber base. Because and largely those channels are from SUB4SUB. Because they do SUB4SUB. And then they're like, all right. And then the channels that do end up posting videos, they don't get that many views, and they're confused. Like, well, I have, 2,000 subscribers, and my newest video has 30 views over the past week. Yeah, it's because all those people just did SUB4SUB with you, and they're not going to watch your videos. So SUB4SUB really just rubs me the wrong way, especially if you don't have any videos. Now if you're, okay, I will make exceptions. Whoa, that was a horrible voice crack. Sorry about that. I will make exceptions to SUB4SUB. If you're like a friend of mine and they're subscribed to me and you participate in my YouTube channel and you talk to me, and if you want me to sub you for no reason, sure, I'll do it. I have no problem with that. I won't hold it against you. I won't think in my head, oh, why are they, they're stupid. I'm not going to do that. It's these strangers that just PM me like, oh, he's got over 1,000 subscribers. Well, SUB4SUB? No, I'm not going to SUB4SUB you. Who are you? First of all. So, yeah, I don't do SUB4SUB. You should just subscribe to whoever you want to see content from. End of story. I will subscribe to you if I want to see content from you. Otherwise, forget it. That's just... And I mean, it sounds like brutal and like taking the internet too seriously. But it's just... I think it's just silly. And I think there's a point where silliness becomes irritating to the point of seriousness. So it's not like a serious issue, but it is seriously irritating. Now, BOX4BOX. BOX4BOX is worse. Those are rarer requests that I get for BOX4BOX. And oh, okay. One time, I just hit about 1,000 subscribers, and this one guy messaged me, and he was like, this one guy messaged me, and he was like, dude, we have about the same number of subscribers. I think it'd be mutually beneficial if we did box for box. And I was like, okay, hang on, let me see your channel. And so I did. He had like 150 subscribers. And I was like, we do not have about the same. We do not. And it would not be mutually beneficial. It would be very beneficial to you. That's what it would be. Now, if someone with a higher subscriber account messages me and was like, hey, I think it'd be cool if we did box for box, I'd be like, yeah, sure, because that benefits me more than it does you, because you have a larger subscriber base, more people looking at your channel. And, you know, I don't want to sound like a heartless bastard, because I realize more than I think most of you know how hard it is to get a channel started on YouTube. It's very difficult. I had below 50 subscribers for maybe my first 3 months on YouTube, and I was, oh man, and I was looking for help from everywhere. I was PMing all these larger channels. I was inviting them to be friends with me for no reason. You know, I was spamming friend requests. I was sending PMs to people. Hey, check out my videos. And now I get that shit, and I'm like, oh, please leave me alone. You know, and but I mean, I know how hard it is, but I'm not gonna just box somebody on my channel, because then what it does, if I just box anybody, now first of all, anybody can just PM me like, this guy boxes anyone, you know, and it kind of ruins the quality, or that's not what I mean. It kind of devalues the boxes that I already have up there that are from actual friends and actual like people that I like. You know, like on my Harshly Critical channel, I have two of my other channels boxed, and then I have my friend Broken Steel 1228, who was one of my really early subscribers, and he's the first person on YouTube to send me a PM, and I watch his videos, he watches mine presumably, you know, and then I have Games Forum Channel 1, because I know some of the guys over at GamesForum.com, and but mostly just this guy named DJ Fusion. But you know, and I've done a couple uploads on their channel too, and so it's like those are the guys that I have boxed, you know, and then of course my other channels, because I don't know, it just makes sense. It's not narcissistic, I promise. But yeah, it would totally kind of be a kick in the face to them if I just put anybody in a box up on my channel, you know. And I've boxed some people, especially early on in my YouTube days, that, you know, I just wanted exposure, so I did it. And I have regrettably done SUB4SUB once. But here's the thing about SUB4SUB, is that every time somebody subscribes you, it sends you an email that they subscribe to you. But it doesn't tell you when someone unsubscribes. So what you can do is, if you hide your subscriptions on your channel, no one can see who you're subscribed to. You can just subscribe to someone who says SUB4SUB, then unsubscribe, and then they have no idea. Now that's another reason why SUB4SUB is so stupid, is because it's so easy to circumvent it. And oh man, I hate both SUB4SUB and BOX4BOX. Okay, this video is way too long, but I say that at the end of it. I ramble a lot. I have a lot of things to say. Sorry. Not all of them are important. Probably about half of this video could have been cut out. Yeah, so, okay. So that's enough for today's rant. I think I got all the facets of irritation done. Anyway, okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow. See you tomorrow for Daily Vlog 4. I don't know what the subject will be yet. I guess I'll figure out on the spot, just like I did just now. See ya.